Feeling so good. Oh man.
There you go, perfect.
This is crazy.
Get in here. Octavia Spencer.
Be careful. You should be a nice.
All right, baby.
I know, right? Congratulations.
On behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we now declare today Octavia Spencer Day in Hollywood.
I'm trying to keep it together because I know I haven't taken all of my pictures yet, and I want my makeup to be pretty. Will and Allison, thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much for being here for me today. You have no idea. Will, I've loved you my whole life. And Allison, you know, I mean, our friendship means the world to me, and the fact that you're here, just two of the biggest, brightest stars and the best people on the planet speaking on my behalf today. I'm truly honored, and I thank you. It took me a minute to absorb the profundity of this moment, the culmination of my dreams realized, hard work rewarded after a fair but healthy amount of failure and rejection. So it's in that triumphant spirit that I'd like to thank the team at Apple, Tim Cook, Zach Van Amberg, Jamie Ehrlicht, Matt Chernis, Matt Dentler, Rita Cooper-Lee, Allie Woodruff, Jesse Henderson, and everyone who worked behind the scenes to make this day possible. I'd like to thank my Truth Be Told family, streaming in January only on Apple TV. Plus, shameless plug. Thank you to my family who have been a source of support throughout the years. Michael, Blondie, Tammy, and Arika, I love you all and I wish you were here. To my mom for almost always encouraging my dreams. To my sisters Rosa and Grendel, who are here with me today. Thank you for never panicking when I called to borrow money for rent. 26 years ago, I drove from Alabama with $3,000, a 48-inch TV, and I'm talking about the fat ones because flat screens weren't invented, a suitcase, and a heart filled with dreams. This dream. What I didn't know then was how the people that I'd soon meet would become my LA family, my tribe, those with whom I would commiserate when I didn't get the job or celebrate when I did. Thanks Viola Davis and Julius Tenen for always being there for advice and granting safe haven when things got rough. Thank you Allison, Janey, and Melissa McCarthy for always being a source of laughter and inspiration and for letting me crash the party when you got ready for events like this. And thanks to all of you watching and for those of you cheering me on from the crowd. If you happen upon my star, while mine will be the only name you see, for me this isn't a solitary achievement. For me it took my family, my tribe, my village, and I thank you. I've just been in a emotive state. I'm thrilled, I'm overwhelmed, I am in a state of disbelief, but you know, there's nothing that compares. Like, people will actually be able to walk on my star. There's nothing that compares to that. Allison Janey is revered, a venerated actress, but to me, she's Allison. So to have her here was amazing. Also to have Will, I mean, he's one of the most iconic comedic actors in the world. And the fact that I just got to work with him and that he came today to support me, it's indescribable. It's indescribable. Well, Truth Be Told is our passion project. It's me getting to be an investigative journalist, and I love everybody associated with it, and the fact that they were here to celebrate with me today is wonderful. And then, you know, I have a different family in Sean Anders and John Morris with Spirited. You know, it was a wonderful, challenging endeavor, but we all love the film, so we're proud of the work that we were able to do, and we're actually very happy to have it all on Apple TV+.
The year was 1998, and I was at a friend's party when I hear this infectious laugh coming from the other room. I had to find the source of this amusement. And there she was, Octavia Spencer, holding court. I inched closer to hear her regaling of how she had just booked her 28th role as a nurse with 2 lines. She further said that the most common role after being a nurse was playing a school bus driver, one of which times she burned to death. But don't worry, all the kids made it out safely. No thanks to her. That day, I decided I had to have Octavia in my life. Anyone who could have a sense of humor about the struggles of trying to make it in Hollywood had to be part of my life. I knew she would end up here, getting the star on the Walk of Fame. We're all inspired by your kindness and your generosity and never forgetting your friends. I reached out to many of them who are here today to ask them what they would say about you getting the star, why you're getting the star in the Walk of Fame. And this is what they said. Octavia is the leader that our industry needs, the champion that everyone deserves, and the sister that every soul should have. She is the actor, producer who not only opens the door, but pulls her friends through. She is the advocate who quietly funds the Octavia Spencer Learning Center to help survivors of domestic violence and their families get back on their feet. When we asked Octavia if when she was a little girl in Montgomery, did you ever in your wildest dreams think this would happen? She said yes. That one word defines her spirit, her passion, her drive, and her belief in what is possible, and that is a rare gift. We all love you, Octavia. Congratulations.
Before we hear from Octavia, we have 2 guest speakers here to say a few words about our honoree. Our first speaker is an actor, comedian, and producer. He recently starred with Octavia in the holiday film Spirited, which is now streaming on Apple TV. Please help me welcome to the stage Walk of Famer Will Ferrell.
Oh, thank you so much. What a beautiful day. We're all here for Octavia. I am a walker. I have a star, but you have such an amazing location. I'm honored to be here to speak on your behalf, Octavia. We haven't known each other for a long time, but I feel like I've known you forever. And I just want to say that when Sean Anders, director of Spirited, said that he wanted to cast Octavia, and I was like, of course. He's like, no, you don't understand. She's special. Between your sense of humor, your amazing laugh, your dedication to your craft, you are literally the best, and no one is more deserving of this star than you. So Congratulations.